Department of Mechanical Engineering. My project title is Refrigeration and Secondary Air Conditioning System. Project members V.SUGANTH, S.VENKATESHWARAN, D.VIVEK, guided by D. B.E. My introduction of refrigeration. Refrigeration is the science of producing and maintaining temperature below that of the surrounding atmosphere. This means the removing of heat from a substance to be cooled. My project explained by my colleague.
Good morning, I am S.VENKATESHWARAN. I am explaining about the refrigerant. In this vapor compression system, we are using a refrigerant to observe the heat in this system. We are using the refrigerant as R134 tetrafluoroethane. In this tetrafluoroethane it is also eco-friendly refrigerant. It is also reconditioned compressor. In this compressor, R12 refrigerant is used. It is replaced as a R134 refrigerant. In this modification is improving the efficiency of this compressor and then improving the cooling effects of the evaporator unit. In the R134 is an eco-friendly refrigerant, and global warming is also be reduced in this refrigerant, and then the emission of the refrigerant is also should be reduced in this refrigerant, so it is also eco-friendly refrigerant. And then my project's modification is two modifications are handling in this project. The refrigerant is one of the modification, and other seventh chill is one of the modification in our project. So we are using R134 as a refrigerant using this refrigeration system. My other refrigerant properties and their explanations are given by project colleagues.
Good morning, I am Sugan. I explain the components of this refrigeration system. This is a MCB switch, energy meter. This is the voltmeter and ammeter in digital type. This is a normal pinion type of ammeter, and the low pressure and high pressure cutout, and the pressure gauge. The system had four pressure gauge, and the thermostat, and the solenoid valve, and the expansion valve, and the cabinet tube, and the condenser, compressor, evaporator unit. And the main project is secondary air conditioning unit. It is the one type of demo model of water chiller, and the working principle of project is explained of my friend S.VENKATESHWARAN.
Good morning, one and all. I am explaining the projects about the components like compressor, condenser, evaporator unit. And there are many types of compressors and condensers in the market. We are using a reciprocating compressor. The compressor capacity 3200 BTU per hour. It is nearby amount of 1/4 ton of refrigerant. In the system, the compressor is used to increase the high pressure and high temperature gaseous state is converted into inlet of the condenser. Condenser is nothing but heat exchanger. In this condenser, we are reducing the heat in the refrigerant. Pressure one is used to identify the inlet of the pressure in the compressor, and then P2 is the pressure is used to identify the inlet pressure of the condenser unit, and P3 is the outlet pressure of the condenser unit, and P4 is the inlet pressure of the evaporator unit. The fans are used to cool the compressor, cool the condenser, and then cool the compressor. It is also a forced cooling method, air forced cooling method. And then evaporator units are used. In this evaporator unit, the refrigerant flow in two stages, expansion valve and the capillary tube. We are using solenoid valves are used to operate this expansion valves, and the solenoid valves are used to operate the expansion valve and the capillary tube. We are using the directions of these both are using these switches, and the thermostats are used to identify the temperature of the evaporator unit. And then secondary unit system is in this model of the water chiller. From the miniature control breaker. Miniature control breakers are used to protect the refrigerant and compressors. It is a OLP are using this compressor, and overload protectors are used when the compressor is overload, it should also be automatically tripped, and then the compressor should be safeguarded, and the LP and HP cutouts are used to protect the compressor, and then ammeter and voltmeters are used to identify the voltage and ammeter when the compressor working conditions, and then pressure gauges are used to identify the pressures of the compressor inlet and condenser inlet and condenser outlet and evaporator inlet, The evaporator units are used to improve the cooling effects. In this evaporator unit, submergible pumps are used. In the evaporator unit and the temperature submergible pumps and thermostat sensors are used to identify the temperature of the water, and the submergible pumps are used to pump the chilled water to the sanitary unit, and the sanitary chiller is one of the model of the water chiller. In this water chiller, sanitary unit air conditioning system, the refrigerant is chilled water is using the refrigerant in this system. And the temperatures are used to sensors are used to measure the temperatures, and then voltmeter ammeters are also using this. The water flow and the oil flow indicators are used to identify whether the oil lubricants are flowing in this or not. And then comparison of the both sanitary air conditioning system and AC. In the sanitary air conditioning system, kilometer per second is 7, and the commercial AC is 7.1 to 7.5, and Nottings is 2 to 2.5. The Nottings of AC is 4, and the FT feet per meter equal to 286, and then 400. There are using a flow blowers are in this using AC, and then axial flow fans are used in this sanitary air conditioning system. We are improving the comparison in between the sanitary air conditioning system and AC are achieving 60 to 75% are now. We are improve this efficiency in this small conditioning system. We are improving the efficiency in larger conditioning system. There are only one main advantage is there should be a temperatures are constantly achieved in the system. The air conditioning system, there are 3 to 2 degrees are variable in this following systems. These are our projects. Thank you.